Been asking about this ring, and I do want to encourage everyone that this is one of the most special. If you're new to Ottoman, if you've not tried this gorgeous collection yet, when I first discovered this, I lost my mind. I really did. I've loved this jewelry for years. I've traveled to New York. I've been to the showrooms. I loved when I came on board with this collection because she, was raised in Turkey. She speaks the language. She's a jewelry designer and understands just what goes into the creation of these gorgeous pieces. So please, I would ask right out of the gate, don't judge this ring by $29.90. It's gem month. These are all genuine gemstones. And the hardest thing, I think, is going to be picking your favorite color.
That's so true.
500 people pre-ordered this. We don't have thousands of this. We're down into the hundreds on what's left. Gorgeous white topaz. Blue topaz is so stunning. I love the citrine. We love the black agate. That's genuine black agate. And then you also have the ruby corundum, which would look great with the bracelet, looks great with our necklace. So that's your choice, girls. And to get that much gemstone, this beautiful detail, all of the workmanship, this is the #1 worldwide. We were telling you earlier, whether you're in Dubai or London, or wherever you're shopping for this jewelry elsewhere,
Germany,
Italy, wherever you are, this is the #1 top selling style. It's called the crown ring, and it actually looks like a crown. You can see it looks like a beautiful crown going all the way around. That is the bezel that creates really the foundational hold for that center stone. And then you have all this swirl. There's a lot of silver here. It's not skimpy in the back, very smooth on the underside of this. And so ladies, 543 gone. With everybody ordering, we probably have about 500 available. White topaz, we have fewer than 100. I love the citrine if you're a November girl, if you love those autumnal colors. The ruby, again, wow, wow, wow. That's a big chunk for $275. And
July girl.
July, exactly, July babies. And that icy blue topaz, if you're like a lot of us, I always gravitate to the blues.
I do
if you wear jeans every day, if you love your blues, there it is. So this is an extraordinary value. You could get each of your daughters, each of your granddaughters, a real gemstone ring. Usually when you're in a $30 price range, let's all admit it, you're giving something that's imitation. You're getting something that might be pretty and sparkly, but it's not going to be real. It's not going to be handmade. It's not going to be genuine and precious metal. So that's the best. And by the way, Val, that's the wrong ring. I should call this out. That's a beautiful ring that's also available. That's an oval. We'll have to get Val the ring that has a round stone in it, because there is an oval, but there is one, well, the one we're showing you right now has that beautiful round centerpiece.
4.5 carat weight.
Yep,
it's beautiful, and it's again the double-faceted checkerboard, which is again unique. And this is one of Yahya, our designer Yahya, and he is the second-generation filigree artisan craftsman who came up with this beautiful design. And you will see it over and over again in our Ottoman silver collection pieces. Actually, story, this summer in July when I was in Istanbul, I went to the workshop when Yahya was there, and I was fortunate enough to meet his father, and he's really the first generation of the filigree artist. And his name, he's in his 80s, and he's such a cool guy. He was such a cool guy, and his name is Yashar, and he was a very cool older gentleman, but he did jewelry, and he also did sculptures for dignitaries, for President Tito in Yugoslavia.
No kidding.
And and he did things for the president of Turkey at the time. But Yahya, he just came up with this design because this really comes from the sultans, again, with the kings and the queens, and the as you can see, the whole setting is a crown, and then around it is the filigree work again, and he does it dimensional, and that's why when you look sideways to this ring, you can see the dimensionality in the ring.
By the way, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, not
the
at all.
black just sold out, so thank you very much. If you want the white, last call, final few dozen here. Citrine, there are only 100 left. If you'd like the citrine, these will all sell out. I hope you get at least one. The ruby is unbelievable. Look at that. It's huge. I didn't give carat weights. You don't by any chance have carat weights handy on these?
Oh, of course I do. Yes,
because these are not little itty bitty.
No. They're all beautiful. You wanted the corundum, the ruby red corundum.
Sure.
That one is it's 7.2.
7 carat ruby corundum, guys.
Only 7.2.
Right. And then how about the topaz?
Yes, and then the blue topaz is 7 points exactly.
Okay, 7 carat right here.
7 carats.
So we're probably in the 7 carat range, it sounds to me like, for most of these. And that's a lot of 7-carat solitaire for $29.
Exactly.
That might be a record.
Yes, and they're all from Brazilian mines. Now, don't forget that. Except, these are from Brazilian mines. Again, the trace minerals are the finest and the exquisite. They give them that rich color, and this is why these are exceptional values, as well as the topaz. Let me go into the topaz, and I know we sold out on the black agate, but these are from the breastplate of Aaron in the Bible, if you think about it. I mean, these are old stones. These are old gemstones, which all are...
You're right. No, they are. They're ancient stones. And when you think of the topaz and rubies and, all of these, all of them, even you're right, citrine. These stones are very special. Look at that on the hand. Okay, final call goes out across the board. If you're ordering, you're in. Thank you. That's 089546. All right, well, we have another goodie we want to squeeze in here for you. People